Look, Ace, it's some kind of snowman's secret meeting. Those are just bags full of sand. You use them as a counterweight when you're lifting something with a pulley system. Man, you're too serious. There's a pair of wooden boxes here. There's nothing in them. I have a feeling using the pulley system somehow is going to be part of the puzzle. This is the huge oven for this boiler. There are 3 open areas in it. Each of the open areas has a gear in it. This gear is rusty, but it looks like it's still pretty sturdy. A golden gear. Doesn't look like it was always golden like this. Well, then I imagine it was prepared especially for this game. Looks like there's a door over here in this tunnel. The belt over there must deliver the coal, which is then picked up and thrown into this door. The door appears to be welded shut, however. A huge bronze gear. This has to be important. Gear is rusty, but looks like it's still pretty sturdy. Gold, bronze, and this one's gonna be silver, right? Like the medal colors? The Olympic medal covers and colors? Well, I mean, like trophy and medal colors in general. This is the huge oven for this boiler. There's a big gear in each of 3 openers. Hello? Can I look at the silver one? I can see that it's silver. Here we go. That was a weird little finicky way to get over here, but yeah, it's a silver gear. You think it's made of pure silver? No way. Silver's way too soft to use for a gear. Gotta be steel or iron gear that's been coated with silver. Shouldn't have called it a silver gear then. Shouldn't have got your hopes up. You thinking you'd hold this thing back? No, but I think 7 could probably carry it, don't you? Why silver and not... Why didn't he make the same jokes about the gold gear? Because isn't that more valuable than silver? I don't know. This gear is rusty, but it looks like it's still pretty sturdy. Huge oven for this boiler. There's a big gear in each of the 3 open areas. It's a square hole. Nothing in here. Look at the back wall there. I can see 3 small slots. Terminals for some sort of connector, perhaps. You mean you think we're supposed to plug something in here? Perhaps. The button. It's glowing orange, right? It's gonna mean something. Yes, pressing it is the best way to find if it does anything, Santa. Nothing. What would we need to plug into there, and how do we find it? Man, this thing is huge. I guess a ship this big needs something like that to power it. True, but I doubt a single boiler of this size could actually move a ship like this at any reasonable speed. You need at least 3, no, 4 of these. I guess you know a lot about boats, huh? Well, not really, it's just common sense, you know? I don't know about that, man. But I suppose it makes sense, I don't know. The stairs stretch from the catwalk to the boiler. There's a barrel under the stairs. Sweet. 1800s, early 19. Unfortunately, it's empty. There's a bunch of wooden boxes over here by the wall. I already looked through those. Nothing there. Santa tends to be really thorough, actually, I've noticed. He tends to look through stuff before we do. And mention it. These 2 columns are different from the others. The lights are red. What's that? Doesn't look like I can activate it. There are 3 sliders. The 3 sliders on the left are down, but this one is up. There are a number of lines engraved in these. I suspect we are meant to do something rather specific with them. Yeah, that's how Zero normally does this stuff. Junpei, why don't you move that slider down? Well, there's no harm in trying there, I suppose. Nothing. Nothing happened. You need to be prepared somehow. You're saying if we did something somewhere else, yes. I suppose that's one way of putting it. This is the door we came through when we entered the steam engine room. Yep. Doom, doom. Okay, I know I need some sort of connector I don't have. Now I'm starting to get to, okay, where the hell is anything else that I might need? I'd say this is probably here to move coal from place to place. Yep, I figured that too. It probably comes from over there. And then the belt carries it down the tunnel and out of here. So if the conveyor belt was moving, yes, the coal would most certainly come out here. Tunnel goes all the way across the ship. Nothing. I like how it... I love how they each try, but yep. Alright, so the only one that's moving is that one. Oh, okay, you can go all the way up there. I just saw that. What if I go this way? That's the door we came in, right? Yep. Okay. I think that's part of the ship's structure. They're like ribs that support the hull. The door too. Looks like it'd be really hard to get there by walking on the scaffolding, though. You know, it's not possible. It'd be pretty risky. Maybe we gotta look for a safer route first. Oh, but we can get to this one. One of the doors on the furnace. There's an A on it. Circular wheel in the center of the door. Let's give that sucker a twist. Well, it's noisy, but it opens. And it's totally pitch black in there. We should, go in here. Alright, let's go. Oh boy. This looks just like the door we went into. Well, where are we? Should be on the other side, yes, which would put us directly above the conveyor belt. At any rate, we should keep moving. There's a great deal we've yet to investigate. Whole bunch of boxes in my way, I can't get through. Okay, that's a pipe. Looks like the bottom connects to the conveyor belt housing. The coal must come out of this pipe onto the conveyor belt. In other words, there must be a great deal of coal in that pipe. Number of boxes on the catwalk. Go over there. Alright, so A just passes through. What does B do? Ah. Okay. So A and B both... Oh, wait a minute. It goes past the crates. Turns back down, should be on the other side of these boxes. Excellent memory. Use that to draw a map inside your head. That way you won't get lost. Smirk. Catwalk. It's a hand-operated winch. It's a simple machine to use to lift things up and down. You simply turn the wheel to pull up the rope. Junpei, why don't you turn the wheel? The wheel? Yeah, that thing. This wheel is spin to wean, or maybe not wean, because it's not doing anything, I think. That's weird. I don't feel any resistance. Yeah, ah, shit. Oh, whoa, oh, wait a minute. This wheel seems to be part of the winch. There's some pegs on the back that look like they go into the holes on the winch. Good job, genius, you broke it. I didn't break it, it broke all by itself. That must be important. Where else could I use that? Yeah, I'm no good. These little shells are too small for this big hole. It's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway, to be honest. That's the case, then. That wheel wasn't originally part of this winch. Then that means it's part of something else. It does not seem to be. I see. We haven't been there yet. Another winch? Hold on. Yeah, here we go. Because they probably were made for each other. Good work, Junpei. We should probably be able to haul the wooden box now. You see the wooden box? It's under the catwalk. Can you see it? Thanks for the rope and the winch, isn't it? Looks like there's some sort of device in the box. Not sure what it is. I raked. We'll turn that wheel now. Counting on you. Wheel only turns to the left. Means we can't wheel out that rope. Yeah. Only let the rope down. Interesting. I think that will be a problem. We still need to go downstairs after letting the wooden box down. I'll be counting on you, okay? Everything gonna sweat.
I believe the box has reached the floor.
Yeah. June's down over by there.
She doesn't seem to be improving.
Well, of course not. She's not gonna just get better right away, you know? It'll take time.
What could be causing this, I wonder? Illness, perhaps?
Nah, it's gotta be exhaustion. She gets dropped into some weird-ass ship, forced to play some messed-up game. If you think about it, it's a lot weirder that we aren't freaking out just like her, you know?
So you're saying we're abnormal?
Yeah, we're just running around this room, solving all these puzzles like it's just business as usual. How the hell could you call that normal? We're just guinea pigs.
A guinea pig? You mean like a lab rat? You mean we're being used for some sort of experiment? Is that what you're saying?
Dunno, but it does seem like a possibility, you know?
That is one of the theories I have. This is another experiment from the corporation, but I don't think it's that simple, man. I really don't. Part of me also thinks it might be some sort of revenge thing against the company. And I wonder if maybe Lotus worked at that company. No. I wonder where she worked, actually. I don't know. And how did Zero know about all these people? It's so interesting. He had to know so many things about these people to set this place up the way it is. I think the biggest example I can say about that is... Wait, hold on, did I turn the wheel? I don't think I did. Okay, I need to go through here, through A, through C, and then to the wheel, turn the wheel. Wait. It must be another I'm confused. Catwalk here is shaped kind of like an M. Is that a hint too? Wouldn't put it past Zero? Where the hell they are? Wait a minute. Oh! Okay. It dropped down there, not over there. Down here, not over there. Okay, yeah, that goes into that little box thing. Some kind of machine, maybe a control panel? Looks like some kind of control panel. It's got 3 terminals on the back. So, it's made to go in here. I'm waiting to find out, and you go. Nice. Dude, you did it. Everything looks alright. Okay, but what do we do now? Why don't you press the button next to it? You going to one? Yes. Alright, I'll do that. Wish I... Oh, okay, cool. Sweet, all sorts of lights are lighting up on this thing. And I think I heard something turn on, huh? What's that? What happened? Look, the conveyor belt's moving. Something's going to come, like some other hint is going to come with the coal. Conveyor belt? Well, I guess it's done moving now. Still a bunch of coal in the belt, though. It looks like a bunch of it got dumped off the end of the belt into that wooden box where we found the control panel. Coal, huh? It's the belt started moving and transported quite a bit of coal. Oh, it drops off the left end of the belt right into the wooden box. Huh, consequently there's a lot of coal in the box, too. A box full of coal. There's only really one thing we can do with this stuff. What can we do with the coal? Wait, put it in the bags, right? Wait, no. Right? I need black and coal, like... Dude, you really think she'd be paying so much attention to conveyor belt? Funny. There's a door built near the bottom where you can put coal in. Okay, there we go. Let's put coal in the furnace. Maybe we can get some coal in there and set it to fire. Okay, let's do it. Alright, that's the last of it. No coal left in the wooden box. And nothing. Great. Well, I guess I should have expected that. Why would just throwing coal into a cold furnace do anything? Oh well, a man can dream. Junpei, explain to me again. I can just stoke the furnace with coal, which will heat the water stored up there and make steam, which will drive something else. Am I correct? In other words, you want to generate enough pressure with the steam to power on the turbine and drive the steam engine, right? Yeah, I guess that's the gist of it. In that case, this isn't enough coal. The furnace is enormous. So we're gonna need a whole hell of a lot more coal than this, yeah. Alright, well, the 3 of us work together, we should be able to manage to fill it. Till I didn't even see her walk up. You feeling up to that? Yes. Yeah, right. You look like you're one stiff breeze away from falling over, June. I think you better rest up some more, alright? But Aw, Huggle. No arguing, you need your rest. Stay there, we'll handle this. Okay, I understand. Huggy. Alright, time for some manly work! I don't like the gender stereotype reinforcement that Japanese games just tend to do. They just really hammer it in. A lot of games do this. They really seem to want to drive this narrative of what a man should be and what a woman should be. And I don't like that, man, because I think it really just depends on your relationship. If you gel well with another person, then why the fuck should a man or a woman be any different? If your life is fine with how you are and you should build a life around how you want to be and how you're most comfortable being, rather than like trying to conform to gender stereotypes. I don't like all this narrative pushing. It's almost like these developers have very strong views in this way, and they want to teach young people, or people in general, that you should be a certain way as a man and as a woman. I don't know. Granted, June is weak, and I would have no problems with this scene if he didn't say, manly work, women can lift coal too. There's fucking strong-ass women. Okay? There's fucking bodybuilder women and wrestler women and, you know, just like men. I'm sure there's a lot of women that are stronger than me in specific, because I'm a nerd and I don't really use my muscles unless you count the muscles in my hands because video games and such. Typing and using keyboards and jumping, that sort of a thing, and masturbating. What? I didn't say that. Man, this is a lot of work. Alright, I think this should be sufficient. Alright, now we just gotta light it. Junpei, hand me your matches. Makes you think I have matches. I see. Now how are we gonna light it? Perhaps there's a device nearby that will allow us to remotely ignite the coal. Let's take a look, shall we? Sort of ignition device. I bet that might be up her. Yep. See, now. Huh. I wonder if these lights are like this. When I went by earlier, I think the two columns on the right were lit up red. You're right. But it seems they're all yellow now. Interesting. I would imagine that indicates something is ready to activate, wouldn't you? Yes. So it looks like when furnaces are filled with coal, there's some kind of sensor that lights it up green in order to be ignited. And that's why, because this furnace was not filled up with coal, that, yeah. This is... I think it might be, it probably is. I think it's how we might ignite the furnace. That means that if we move that thing down... Alright, let's do it. I love how these three are working together, and they're all very, like, gung-ho about it, and yeah, it has kind of normalized a little bit for these three. And I really like having these three just work together to get out of here so well. I feel like there's not really any real tension here either, unlike a lot of the other groupings we've had in the game so far. I really like these three together. Here we go. Hey Junpei, Ace, look at this. Your big gear's turning over that boiler there. Yep. Okay, so all three of them are turning. And I had a feeling they had some sort of weird hinty stuff in there. Gears, they're spinning. Also, that was a very unique cutscene for that. The hell are you guys waiting for? Let's start looking. Gold disc. Really neat looking. The gold disc. It has a number of lines engraved on it. I can make out three colors here, red, blue, and black. What they mean. I think you have to combine the three of them in a certain, like, rotated way, maybe? On one of the gears? Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe it's... we'll see. Bronze disc. Has a bunch of lines on it in three different colors, red, blue, and black. Which lines on it, but the red ones really stand out, right? Or maybe it's the red ones, huh? Well, let's try the silver one first, I suppose, but I have a feeling... Hey, Junpei, remember that silver disc? Or where it was when we found it? It was at the top? Why? Oh, nothing, just thinking. Yep, so, top slot. weird indentation. I'm confused. Oh wait, hold on. What is that supposed to mean? Bronze disc in the bottom right. Nothing here anymore. Junpei, the gold disc we found. Do you remember where it was when we found it? Bottom left. Why? Just thinking. Okay, so I guess you don't put them in there, but where do you put them? Wait a minute. Do you just combine them? Hold on. You can only combine 2 items, so never mind. What do we do with them? Where the coal goes, or would go if all 3 of these things had rested shut. Very convenient how it all works. Just right for the puzzles. What do I do? I'm about to look this up. I have no fucking clue where the hell you're supposed to put these. Where the fuck? What's that? That looks weird, so it looks significant, but I can't... Not sure what the hell that is and why it isn't... Oh, it's the same as all these, I guess, right? I don't know, it looked different a little bit. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. There'll be some sort of coal engine room thing. Obviously, I don't really know much about those. I'm learning things about them, though, right now. Magical. Wow. Video games are educational. Yeah. A lot of people, like, make this huge deal about video games just being, like, brain-rotting addiction stuff when there's a lot of good reasons to play games and good things that the games do for you. Like, a lot of people keep saying, oh, they're good for hand-eye coordination and that's about it, or, no, I think games are so fucking helpful, depending on what you play and how much you play in proportion to the rest of your life and what you play them for, and, like, I just, a lot of people just have these ideas about games that I think are wrong, because there's so much you can learn from a game and so many skills you can pick up, and, like, I don't know, man. You know, like, people think they're for hand-eye coordination and reaction time and resilience and all this stuff, and, like, I'm just like, okay, yeah, fair, but you can literally learn real things from it. Good stories are good in general. Like, there's so many good things about games. I don't understand why people are even, like, oh, are video games good or bad? Well, fucking, so many other things could be good or bad. I think a lot of people are just afraid of them because they're a rather new medium. I don't know. And they tend to be kind of addictive, but, like, so many things are addictive, and I don't know, man. Like, I love games and will for eternity, and I don't have an issue with playing them over doing everything else anymore, because I'm no longer being forced to do things I really, really don't want to do with my life. And I think that's a huge problem these days, is that in society we all kind of, like, are raised to expect that we should do things we hate for most of our lives. I fucking refuse. And a lot more people do, and the internet makes it a lot more easy to do that. And I think people are just mired in that idea that you should have a job you hate, unless you can get lucky, or you could do your own thing. You know, possibly with a job on the side, but I got lucky. I don't need that. Like, right now, anyway. I might at some point in the future, but I do not need that right now. Wait, did I just see something else weird about that gear? No, it's just another spoke. Okay, I have no fucking clue. I'm gonna look this up. Okay, I need to go up this set of stairs. Okay, I didn't really... I thought it no, I don't know. I brain farted and didn't really, like, realize there was another set of stairs here. That's what happened. Laddy-woody-wee. Looks like this thing unlocks the door. So, okay, we have to do a puzzle. This gets pressed, it will rotate a certain amount. Cool, yeah. So, I need to switch them, yeah. And then, wait. I think the gold one was in the bottom left. Wait, hold on, no, silver top. Hold on. Then switch these two, there we go. No, that was, I think, fine. And it's a freaking pentagram. There we go. Red lines on those discs. I think maybe we can make star polygon. Oh, star polygon. There we go. Biome. Openy Durgan. Fountainization, yeah.
Yes! The door's open!
All right, Junpei. Why don't you go get June now? Santa and I will keep an eye on the store.
Why do we need to do that? Even if it shuts, we know how to solve the puzzle now. We could just open it again.
Well, I suppose that's true. Shall all three of us go and collect June then?
Nah, I'm cool. I'll let Junpei handle it.
So are you only interested in being contrary?
All right, I'll go get June. I'll be right back.
Oh, Junpei!
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine now. I'm sorry I made you worry.
Let me check. Good. You're feeling a lot better. Are you sure you're all right?
Oh, you're such a warrior, Junpei. Oops, I mean, warrior.
All right, let's go.
Go where?
Oh, right, I didn't tell you. We got the exit open, so...
Great! Let's go! Oh,
Santa? What are you looking at?
It's a photo. It's my sister.
sister? Santa, you've got a sister?
Yeah. Kid was cute as a button.
She was only about an inch tall then? Oh, sorry. I guess an inch is a little large for a button. Sorry.
Why are you looking at it?
I was her Santa Claus.
Wait, what?
Have you ever heard the story of the two Santa Clauses? It goes that a long time ago, there were two Santas. One of them wore white, and the other one wore black. The white Santa gave presents to good kids. And the black Santa played tricks on bad kids. They went on like that for a while, but eventually the black Santa's tricks started to get worse and worse. Pretty soon, the white Santa couldn't stand it anymore, and he stabbed the black Santa to death. When he stabbed the other Santa, the white Santa got blood all over his clothes, and that's why, these days, his clothes are red. You could say that red is all that's left of the black Santa. I wonder which Santa I am, the white Santa or the black Santa.
He's wearing
Aw.
both, which I think is thematic.
All right, let's go.
He had a sister. Was his sister in that game too? And why is he all... Did he do something to his sister he regrets? And then did she disappear? I'm just obviously spitballing. I have no clue, but
Huh?
Hey, what are you two doing? Let's get moving.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, you're finally back.
Sorry we took so long. Let's go.